What's up, everybody? Back with another video. And I found out last night where the location was for the REAWAKEN tour. It's in a remote area, and I already knew it was going to be a flop for me, but I figured I'd rode out here with Crazy J. Shout out to Crazy J, just to see the location, to see if there was any protesters out there. It's a lot of security, a lot of police. Interesting though, you could actually watch it from outside. I did see the New York Freedom Convoy, but there's no protesters. And like I said, it's in such a remote location. You can't park on the side of the streets, but you could probably park on this side now that I look at it. But they have Black Hawk security around the perimeter. So it is early, and but I'll give you a view of it. Like I said, it's in the middle of basically nowhere, and a lot of people though. So, you know, this is from the Freedom Tour, and you ain't even a cop, dude. You're security. Said they're inside right there. He's recording from the outside. But yeah, there's no anti-protesters out here. There's no anti-protesters out here. No guns, no knives. Look at this, guys. This is their Freedom Tour, right? No guns, no knives. You know, I mean, I get it, but you know, no recording, nothing like that. You know, I think there's people out in the parking lot actually in RVs, but there's no opposition, guys. So you know what that means? It's really no point in me going out there and standing there. So I just wanted to show you guys. But look at it, it's so far out in the middle of nowhere. But when you think like I think, it's a perfect spot for something to kick off, but I doubt it. There's an airport directly behind it, a small Genesee County airport right behind it. So I'll probably come back out here later, only because it's early. He's all over the road, this cop. Only because it's early and people do work, and liberals work like 9 to 3. Yeah, you can turn. Yeah, you can turn there. Liberals work like 9 to 3. So I'm gonna come back out here this evening and see if you know, there's any protesters. But it's actually in a pretty good spot to avoid confrontations. You know, because you can't really park on the side of the street to get out and walk. But, you know, people who are anti this event will walk, so, or be dropped off. But we'll see later. I just wanted to come in and let y'all know that I did come out here, but it's pointless for me to stand out there. You know, so yeah, there's that, guys. So I just want to get y'all an update. What's good? Truth Vibrations, Spelling Games, Rick James, J True, Bend Over. Yeah, when I looked last night, I'm like, oh man, I'm like, this is gonna be, I thought it was gonna be in the city of Batavia, but it's remote, man. So yeah, it's you know, it is what it is. So it'll be a good event. And the one thing I hope come out of this is that people see that, you know, the government is full of shit, and these aren't white supremacists and anti-LGBT and all this crazy other nonsense they try to label them, Nazis and all this other shit. They're not none of that. I mean, that's what I hope comes out. I hope nothing happens there, of course. And I'm pretty much 100% positive and sure. Shout out to my brother Wise. Damn, the sky looks beautiful from right here. That's a beautiful view. But make it right. I'm pretty much 100% positive that some protesters will show up. Will it be today or tomorrow? Who knows? But This is about 30 minutes from Rochester, so I'm probably going to make a return later this evening just to do some more, just to keep an eye on it, you know what I mean? I just wish it was in the city of Batavia, because then I would be able to stay out there, you know, hang out, whatever. And, we're going back to the future, guys. What are you going, 88? Going back to the future. But shout out to Crazy J. Always down and willing to get in the mix of things. But yeah, it sucks, man. You know, because I just wish it was a more more into the city of Batavia. So, but yeah, I will come. What the hell? Look at this little tiny ass. What the hell is that? Look at the little tiny ass car. This shit is about the size. It's smaller than a damn smart car. Look at this fucking thing. It's cute. It's a little cute car. That is funny as hell. Gotta love the country. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll do another stream later, because I'm gonna come out here later in the evening. So I figured I'd try the morning, I'll try the evening. People get off work, probably anywhere between 4 and 6 o'clock. I'll come out here, because I think Eric Trump comes around. Let me see. I'll let you guys know right here. I think Eric Trump's. Man, I wish this was in downtown Rochester, man. That would have been so dope. They let the liberals win, though. All the Trump supporters and the Christian lovers, they let the liberals win in your city, man. That's just crazy. I'm not into it, so hey, doesn't care. But I'm just saying, it is what it is. Mar-a-Lago gets raided, and now all the Trump supporters want to come out. Like, where are you for your own? You know? Like, they literally just, an event was coming to Rochester. They made it so it can't come, and you don't hear a fucking word. Doesn't make sense. If there's anybody at that REAWAKEN tour that's from Rochester, you got to be ashamed of yourself, you know, if you're into that. It just is what it is. But anyways, let me see the lineup. Let me see the lineup. Words, The Great Reset, learn more about it. Let me see. Let's see the lineup, guys. Buttons and shit. Let's see the lineup. What's good, Truth Vibrations Podcast? Denise, Rick James, Kent Woods. Shout out to all you guys. Why ain't them loading? Request tickets today at maybe the link. Okay. Trying to find the lineup. I had it the other day. Well, I don't know the show times, but I think it was around like 3 o'clock or whatever he was supposed to come. So, itinerary right here. Final itinerary revised. Alright. So right now, who was there was Gene Ho, President Trump's campaign photographer. 10:15, a special guest, whoever knows that is. So 10:45, which is right now, Michael Flynn was coming. Alright, then at 11 o'clock is Kate Cash Patel, Let me see when Eric. Julia Flynn, 12:15. A lot of medical news and stuff like that on what's going on, which is good. Like I said, they are dropping some definite jewels, guys. Oh, they did a flyover. They're going to do a flyover at 12:45. Kevin Jenkins at 1 o'clock. Ian Smith at 1:30. Dr. Rashad Battar, 2:15. Jim Brewer, 2:40. Jim Maheen, 3:15. Lee Dundas, 3:30. Jackson Lahammer, 4 o'clock. 4:15 to 4:45 is Eric Trump. He's supposed to be there. All right, so I might come between 4 and 6. And I think the last person to come, General Flynn, will be back out at 7. And then the meet and greet will be 7:30 to 9 p.m. So, yeah. Going back in time. Shout out to Crazy J with the liquid death right here. Mountain water. All right, guys. All right, guys. So, yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna come back later. Nothing going on. It's too remote. I thought I was going to be in a more condensed area, but last night I looked at it, I'm like, oh shit. Right by the Genesee airport. And, you know, so it is what it is. I'm going to come back later, though. I'm sure there will be some protests or an attempt to protest out there. What's good, Zach? Shout out to Zach. But, yeah, there's nothing going on out there. Just a bunch of security, police. It's too remote, and it's early. So, no point in me standing around my own. I'd become the target. And I'm just there to document. So. But it will be cool because it's in a tent, and you could actually, if I do get out, and if there are protesters, and there are supporters coming down, be on the ground right there in front of the fence. You know, which I don't know. I don't know if the security going to allow that, but how can they secure public I mean, I don't know. So I definitely will come back out here between 4 and 6. So until then, guys, peace and love, and I'll talk to y'all later.